guys, thanks so much for stopping by Come Monday Crafts. Today I'm going to show you 3 different 5-minute Christmas crafts that you can do on a budget. The first craft we're going to do today is a little Christmas sign. I picked up this stake over at Walmart for a cute little 98 cents. Hold that stake right off. I found this frame over at Dollar Tree and I knew it was going to fit perfectly, but the purple wasn't what I wanted. So I took it out to the garage and spray painted it black. While that was drying, I took the back of that picture frame and cut a paper bag to fit on that spot. What I really like about this is you don't have to get too fancy with your decorations. Paper bag is going to do just fine. Took an Elmer's glue stick and glued it down. Then I took the back of that picture and used a little bit of hot glue. For the record, I hate my hot glue gun. I hope I will be getting a new one for Christmas, so hopefully yours is better than mine. But I took that sign, glued it down right in the center. Then it was a little bit boring, so I wanted to add some snow. I took this white acrylic paint and an old paintbrush I had and just dabbed on some snow. I was scared at first, and then you can see I start to get a little bit more brave. And yes, I am doing this on the table without any sort of backdrop there. I was lucky I only got a little bit of paint on there and it came right off. Shh, don't tell my mom. Next day, that frame became black, and I have these little mini bottle brush trees. The darker, smaller ones are from Dollar Tree, and the bigger ones are from Amazon. Played around a little bit with the spacing of it, and finally figured out what I wanted and hot glued them right onto the frame. So it wasn't quite detailed enough for me. I wanted to bring in a little something extra. So I took this ribbon that I found over at Walmart and glued it around the frame. You can see I'm cutting the ribbon at an angle, so it does get sort of a framed look to it, and it's a little bit more high-end than just straight-edged ribbon. I pulled that first ribbon up because I wanted to tuck the last one underneath it. You could see some of that black spray paint came off, revealing the purple, but that's okay. It's gonna get covered with the ribbon. And that's it. I think this turned out so cute. You can stand it up. I put it next to these other bottle brush trees, and I've got myself a little Christmas tree forest. Next, I thrifted this picture hanging frame for my wedding a few years ago, and we've been using it to keep our Christmas cards on there, but I wanted to make it a little bit more festive. So I got these wooden letters from the Dollar Tree, as well as paintbrushes from the Dollar Tree, and this same white acrylic paint I used before, and I made a little sign. I painted those letters white. Then I took 5 Sharpies, black, blue, red, green, and yellow. First I took the black one and drew this little swirly line to make Christmas lights. I tried to make it look like the string of lights went through all of the letters as if it was one light. Then I rotated out the various colors and drew little light bulbs. As you can see, I think they turned out pretty cute, kind of rustic and very like arts and craftsy, but I thought they were pretty darn cute. Then I took 2 big popsicle sticks and I glued the letters on there. I knew that I didn't want to glue the letters directly onto that photo frame in case I ever wanted to use it for something else later on. I wanted to be able to repurpose it in the future. So I took 2 big popsicle sticks, painted them black, and glued the letters on. Then I used 2 command strips, the kind that have the Velcro on there. Put 2 right on the back and attached it onto the sign. I think it turned out super cute, gives it just a little extra festive vibe, and allows us to display our Christmas cards. Lastly, I showed you in my Dollar Tree haul these cute gift boxes that I picked up. I knew I wanted to make signs out of them, and this is the easiest craft that you will see by far. I take this twine string ribbon that I picked up at the Dollar Tree and some big popsicle sticks that I got at Walmart, and that's it. That's all you need. I flipped the box over and glued 1 popsicle stick to each side of the board. I wanted to make sure that the bottom of the box was weighted, so that way it hung nicely on the string. Cut some string to size, put 2 big dabs of hot glue, and attach the string. I do recommend taping down the sides of your box so they don't accidentally open. Put a second popsicle stick down on top of the string for extra security, and that's it. That's all you need. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more crafting and DIY videos just like this. I think I've got one more DIY for you before the holidays, so I'll see you back here real soon.